Beautiful scenery, isn't it? Nice to look at it every once in a while. I do love this video. So, Friday night. Welcome to class, everyone. What we got so far? Scotty Boy, Jojo, Max Vision. How you doing? A few more of you in chat. Good to see y'all. Welcome to the show. Last week when we were here, our previous image. Let's see what number we were on there. 708. Nice looking image, some rockery. Guys always get some really good imagery from stuff. And our previous destination was the Bet Sphere. I think it was. Let's see if we can find that. Probably cataloged it already. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. No, there's the NASA space program, Saturn's red spot. Done so many places. But the Bet Sphere, some type of a modern day series spying on you from beyond the stars. They say there's a lot more of them now. That more have been found around the Earth. So who knows? Maybe it's a communication spy device. Could be from Earth. Could be from somewhere else. Who knows? Oh, you got dirty floors, do you, Scotty boy? Okay. Hey, Jargo, good to see you. How you doing? Okay. So the Bet Sphere, what did you guys think? I don't know how many of you were here last week. I think Scotty boy was here. Great image, though. The Bet Sphere. I talked about it on a different show later on. One Stoner and Three Cats. DK was here. He often goes there. Glad you're doing good there, Jargo. So we're going to start off the night with a few images, as always, and then we'll move on to a destination later in the evening. Don't know what the destination will be this time. We'll have to wait and see. I haven't gotten anything in mind at the moment, so those are always a good, nice surprise. I'm going to start trying to think of it early on so we can get there within a reasonable amount of time, but I'm not that good at it. Okay. So 709, 710. So, oh, cool. Good number. So our first image for the evening will be B711. For those of you who haven't been here before, just follow along. So I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. In this case, it's an image. Just write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and images and shapes will appear in the darkness. You can type them down in chat, put them on a piece of paper, and just tell me what you see. There will be images and shapes, colors. You'll get impressions. You'll get all kinds of stuff. Hi, Queen Peachy. Hey, James. How you doing? Okay. B711. Okay. Our first image for the evening again is image B711. Yeah, I always love the beautiful scenery too. I'm kind of zeroed in on chat most of the time, but it does catch my eye every once in a while. So again, this is image B711. guys been to 7-Eleven lately? They're turning into a restaurant up here with the amount of food they serve. After this image, we'll do a smudge. Where's my smudge stick? It might not be possible. It's okay, we have alternates. Yeah, right? I'll have a double king supersized hand truck gulp, please. Yeah. What are they at? 72 or 64 ounces or something like that? It's got to be an incredible amount of sugar. Got to be a cup or two of sugar in there. Yeah, right? 1,400 ounce. Oh, I do see my smudge stick. That's good. Okay. So again, this is image B, 7-Eleven. It'll be the only B 7-Eleven we ever have, so make the best of it. Get all your jokes out. Yeah, careful with that Dr. Pepper. That's the hard stuff, eh? Or isn't it Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew or 7-Up, that's the real hard stuff. Packed with sugar and salt. Okay, I'm anxious to get to my smudging, so let's see what you guys got. Get your last responses in. Says there's 6 of you here, but I don't have 6 responses. That's all right. A couple of lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Okay, image B, 7-Eleven. Beach chickens, James LaCour says. Waves and sunshine. Well, let me turn this down here. Okay. So, beach chickens, waves and sunshine. Yep, I would say so. There's definitely water in here. It's one of the main elements there, James. So good going. Let's see here. Show you the image. So there we are. A sunny resort. There's a beautiful beach. Let me move this up. And my high-tech device there. So yeah, lots of water. The water looking kind of leaf-like. Look at the bottom of that. I think it was Queen Peachy. And all the spotted bottom. Some kind of swirling leaves. Let's see. What else did we have? Swirling leaves. Blue light. Something swirling again. So this water element's getting in there. It's not a usual water. Light beams or V or W, says Jojo. Light beams, I thought we would get something out of this shape coming across the big building. That might be it. There you go, Jargo. It's a big old chemtrail and a water stream. Good stuff. There are chemtrails in this sky. I can see them clearly. But I was hoping somebody would get the big long building, the huge phallic symbol at the end. Searchlight. Okay. Yeah, maybe in the tower there, Jojo? I don't know. Cool. Good stuff, guys. We're way up there. All right. Let me grab my smudge stick. Good responses, guys. The light, the water, blues, you got the colors. And the main component, which is water. Can't see your emojis very well there, Jargo. I can in YouTube, though. Sometimes I play from YouTube. I'm getting 2 clothespins, top corners. Okay, very good, Scotty boy. Okay, where'd my lighter go? Right there. Yeah, I am. StreamYard doesn't show you the emojis very well. Some of them it does kind of, but most of them are just black and white block lettering, or not what you think it would be. So yeah, you kind of miss out on the emojis using StreamYard. Yeah, that showed up as just a square object. And it's a smiley face over on YouTube, or a laughing face. So Pfizer came out and kind of lied again. That was kind of cool. They said they don't understand, or they didn't know that it didn't stop transmission. So they're trying to cover their asses. And they're really not admitting to the full extent. So you can see the lie building already. Oh, we didn't know. Oh, we didn't know. We're not liable. Now we have all the documents from before this whole thing started. So we know. But we'll have to see if the court systems and our judiciary and our government step up to the plate and do something. If a record has anything to show for it. Yeah, damn waste of a perfectly good emoji. Nothing will happen. Our court systems will fail us. And then I think what they really want is for it to be taken to the people's hands so that we have no choice. But we'll see what happens. There are other ways this can come to an end. Right? I'm not optimistic at the moment, Jargo, either. If that's what you're saying. Hasn't looked good for 3 years, so I don't see why it's going to change. But it could. It could. We could be hopeful. You can always smoke that hopium. It's really all you've got. I know people that say they're going to run away to the woods or something. Yeah, going on 4 years, right? But there's nowhere to go, right? They've got everywhere covered up. We saw during the Australian takedown there that they go into the outback first. So those of you escaping to the middle of nowhere, they're probably coming for you first. Which would be, it's always typical, eh? Best laid plans, put to ruin. I thought I could do that, but I can't get anywhere. There's nowhere to go. They got you covered. It could. It's a bra coming full circle, and it's coming in hot. Okay. I think that was hard to say there, Scotty boy. Hmm. Yeah, it could be just about time. That could be, Scotty boy. Say the trust in the media is down to 20% or less, so that's a good thing. There are good changes and good things happening. So that's why I keep my hopium, keep smoking my hopium. On that note, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to find my smudge stick, so I put some honey oil in here. Oh, that's Bernie. Yeah, hopefully it's fermented in people's minds. It's getting there. The things things I was ooh, that's some good stuff. Things I was saying to my wife 3 or 4 years ago, um, she's starting to talk about now with coworkers. I hope it's soon enough. I don't know if it is, but keep that hopium going. All right, let's get on to our next image. It's image B, 712. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Yeah, patience, Scotty boy. We have to have patience. Keep spreading the word. Keep doing your job. The fight's not over, but we are winning, I think. Half the politicians didn't go to the latest Davos meeting, which is good. Doesn't mean they can't just take orders through email or memo, which I'm sure they do. I know Justin does. That's what they say anyway. Gets his daily briefing. There we go. So again, if you have a pen and paper, hey, Temperance. It's image B, 712. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Hey, Grandpa Brian, good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing much better than last weekend, that's for sure. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well too, Brian. Glad you're doing well. Nice. Keep those responses coming in. Again, this is image B712. Good stuff. Quite a scene going on there, Scotty boy. I'll give you another couple minutes. Get your last responses in. Remember, it'll be the first impressions you see. Doesn't take any amount of time. You're already connected as soon as you close your eyes. As soon as you say that number 3 times or write it down, you're connected. Images are kind of practice for when we do destinations so that your mind is able to freeze images as all the whirling stuff goes by. Nice. Oh, there's a mistake I made. Left my ringer on. Your dad who tried to hypnotize you all the time? See, I've already hypnotized you, Jojo. You just don't know it. I hypnotized you that well. Just joking. Yeah, I would have loved to have met your dad. I'd like to meet the guy who raised such a lovely woman, right? Okay, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Scotty Boy's in first with a transformer. Awesome. You know, it's kind of blocky and chunky like a transformer. Let's see how you got that. Cookie cutter or redone over and over. That is very appropriate, Temperance. More than meets the eye. Optimus Prime. Absolutely. Okay, so it is a chunky. Get the right spot. There we go. So it's an ancient rune, very chunky and blocky, like Transformers. Something cookie cutter, redone over and over. Yes, it is Temperance. This area itself was probably used over and over again. Those blocks and the style was used all over the place, all over the planet. Some more than meets the eye. Optimus Prime. Yeah, this is more than meets the eye. It's a temple. I think that was mentioned later on. Lightning bolt and radio broadcast. So was this an ancient broadcasting center? Many of the ancient sites seem to be used for that. So you might be right there, Jojo. And they seem to gather energy, a lot of them. Scotty Boy says little transformers are popping up all around. So all the little blocks, good stuff. Horse jumping, Jargo. So you're seeing those rows of blocks as horse jumping hurdles. Cool. Or blocks of hay. They often jump over. My scene turning into a city. It is a city, Scotty Boy. A big city at that. It probably was like a cathedral, Jargo. This was a temple. There we go. That's where I was getting the temple thing from. An emblem in the sky. Looks like a rune. A ruin. Is this a ruin? It is a ruin. Backwards E, rounded E with wing facing back. Starts to finish. Start and to finish. Backwards E, rounded E. Okay. That's some interesting imagery. So I guess the shapes are making E shapes for you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. It has a glare. It looks like military jeeps. Does it? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, you see the hurdles? Blocks of hay right there, all piled up for the horse to jump over. Good stuff, guys. Nice imagery. Oh, I need a haircut. That'll be tomorrow's job. Good stuff. I like the cathedral, temple, city. The communication idea is interesting because oftentimes it is like they were claiming to communicate with the gods, right? That was the purpose of a temple. It might have been much more literal in the past than we understand today. Even you look at the temple that the Jews built. Thank you, Jojo. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I have a good memory. It could be ecstasy I took. Oh, did you? That could be. There's Scotty Boy. Of course I remember Jojo. If I can read it. Sometimes I miss a lot of chat. Yeah, some of the temples were brothels, but they were also those girls were also seers. Like we were talking about them last week. Still can't remember their names. Dang. Anyways, the temples were kind of like brothels, but they were also the women were visionaries. And it might not have been a brothel like you think, Scotty Boy. They might have been, oracles of Delphi. Thank you. Um, they may have been teaching sacred sex, how to retain the semen. So it might have been much more of a school than a brothel. Maybe all that temptation too. That was one of Christ's challenges was the temptation, remember? So that could be. So let's see here. Okay. Our next image is image B, 713. Image B, 713, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. I don't know if you were in the wrong place or not there, Scotty boy. You got the image okay? Well, he was tempted with the world. A lot of people believe he was tempted with whores and women. It was all, right? He could have had all the world. So he was tempted with gold, women, control, slaves. Hi, Desert Rose. Maybe, maybe not there, Scotty boy. I knew that would challenge your thinking a bit. But I think you're up for it. Going to put a little time into thinking about our destination so we can get there tonight. I had a couple of ideas, but we'll see what pans out. There's one spot. Yeah, Scotty's doing great tonight. Hi, Pamela G. Good to see you. Okay, get your last responses in. Give another half minute. Remember to put that ego aside. It always helps. Don't be invested in the response or the outcome. Just let it happen. Jojo, I remember that night you really concentrated on putting the ego aside. You were knocking them out of the park left, right, and center. You're still on about that, Temperance? Okay. Get your last responses in. MHB 3 or 713. I was going to say 317. Am I dyslexic or something? Let's see. Jargo was in first. Okay, awesome. Jargo with helicopter. I think it was taken from a helicopter. It's a really high up image. So I think that's your impression coming through on that. Let's see. Light current. Where were you there? Helicopter. Trees, definitely. Okay. Something almost complete, like missing pieces. There's some holes in the ground there. Maybe there were some old mud fossils there. Maybe it's an impression like we were talking about. A snake or a road. Cool. A little snaky coming across here you can see, eh? Maybe that is a snake. Who knows? Propulsion? Interesting. Rocket or comet? Well, maybe it's a crater. Washington Monument? Cool. So the mountains. Attempt. Go play. No, that's not a response, is it? Just saw mist and smells musky. Cool. Yeah, JoJo's got many gifts. Old place, stone roads, water off in the distance. Feels Italian. Interesting. I think it's American. Good stuff. Let's see where we are here. Beneath Scottish skies and pinnacle of iconic star sanctuary on the Isle of Skye. Okay. Cool. So that's in Scotland. Cray cray is a blessing? Can be. Maybe the militia was the Christ temptation. The military was the Christ temptation. Yeah, yeah. Well, it was everything, temperance. Slaves, women, men, whatever you wanted, dogs, donkeys, old place stones. Yeah. Let's see if I missed anything. I got it all. We're all crazy. Yeah, says the Canadian. What do you mean, eh? No, it's not America. It's Scottish, Scotty boy. Let's see here. Actually, have a few selections. Oh, that one. I'm your everything, Scotty boy. I was just thinking about that today. How I'm your everything is always on my mind. Thank you for saying that, you know. I was curious to know if if you had a crush on me or not. Now I know. Just can't give that up, a difference. Hey, Caden, how are you doing? Cat in the know? I don't know if I'm saying that right. How are you doing? That's a hard one. You guys coming up with these hard names on me. Royalty Splendid. Okay. Well, it's good to have you. Okay. Our next image, give me a moment. I think we'll do a smudge between this image. Grab your smudge stick. If you don't have one, tobacco does well. If you don't have that, you can cheers with alcohol, water, whatever you want. Even sprinkle it on yourself. That'd be funny. Give yourself a little flick in the face. I'm really not suggesting that, but you could. A lot of quiet time in my show, eh? You gotta watch the pictures. That's the key. Yeah, it was in Scotland. Our previous image. A psychedelic guru. Nice. I could only hope to be a guru, you know. Fortunately, I'm married, so I like that. So guruship is kind of out of the at least the traditional guru type, you know. Got to have a bunch of followers and get them out on the streets making you money. But nah, I don't know. I think people should take care of themselves. Gurus kind of just sit around and have other people take care of them. Yeah. So our next image is image B, 714. And Sadhguru, he was a real disappointment. He's got a lot of good stuff to say, but then he's on board with depopulation. I don't like that. Yeah, turning out to be one hell of a psycho, though. Yeah. I understand inner peace, but, you can die. Kind of wish you were dead. You were dead. You were dead. It's not the most enlightened talk I've heard. Yeah, Sadhguru. What was his quote? People want more souls on the earth. I want less, is what he said. What a dirtbag. So again, this is image B, 714. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Try to put the ego aside. Calm yourself down. Let the mind go. Try not to use the thinking mind as much as possible. Just see what's there. And please type all responses to the images and destinations in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. B714. There's something, yeah. There we go. Found our destination for the night. Okay, how are you guys doing? Excellent. We'll give another half minute or so for this image. Excellent responses all around. Okay, looks like Temperance was in first with deep part of the ocean. Atlantic, maybe. Not sure where this is China or Japan. So I don't know which ocean you were thinking of. Let's see what else we got here. A parade or a moving vehicle. Well, it's kind of like a parade ground. Hanging bats with big eyes. They could be underneath there, Scotty boy. Okay, a cemetery. It's kind of cemetery-like. Monument. It's a gateway, but getting a monument feel there. Wings are spread open. Looks like more eyes. Maybe 3 of them, Scotty boy. Lincoln Memorial, number 5. Okay. Yeah, getting the idea of it being a memorial or that's good. Halo around the sun. This is land of the rising sun, I think. Looks like 3 images together in one pic. 3 separate archways. There we go. Tacoma Dome. Yep. All the dome structures. They're archways, but a dome is fine. Dragon Eye. Well, you kind of got 2 things. You got the holes there, Jojo, and of course the Asian dragon. So there we go. Yep, Jay. I'll put my email in there for you in a minute. Okay. Hey, Donnie, how you doing? Good to see you. I need that. Max is trying to take a chair here. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, okay. Gotta get caught up in the wires, right? Okay, how about I take that? I know you can find a way, but are you going over that way or what? Go on. Hey, commercial sound, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know if he's staying for a visit or not. We'll see. Okay, I have to get another image, Alex. Yeah, sure, good boy. This is the only time he crawls onto my lap is when I'm doing shows. I can be sitting here for an hour or 2 going through videos, emails, and stuff, and he doesn't bother at all. But as soon as you guys are here, he wants to show off, especially to Pamela Jean there. Nice, Jojo. A lot of psychic messages coming through tonight. Awesome. Yep, be as happy as you can be. That's one of the best things for remote viewing is to be in a good mood. Put aside the ego, just have fun. So an archway looks like, I don't know, is that Japanese or Chinese language? Let's see. A little Taipei's Kai Sheikh Memorial Hall. Okay. So definitely got the memorial feel there, eh, guys? Archways, domes, got all the shapes in that. Isn't that right to left? Okay. Which one's right to left? Is that Japanese or Chinese? Not very good at the Asian languages. Looked like Chinese characters to me. We're not psycho, we're psychic. Yeah. Yeah, my wife and I were discussing what's going on, around this world at the moment. She goes, the world is psychotic people, and I'm like, no, it isn't. There's a few. There's a few determined psychotic people, criminals, who will do anything to gain power. And unfortunately, they're running the hen house at the moment. Okay, so let's do another smudge here. Get that last image out. Just clear your mind. You guys are doing great. And we do have a destination for tonight. Smells good. Cedar, actually. North to south. Okay. Right. Bring the rooster in. Okay. Where'd that go? Yeah, me too. I like the cedar. Kind of light. Got a light smell to it. That probably picked up the fire there, Scotty boy. Yeah. Fill her up, right? Okay, our next image is image B, 715. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. And just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Hey, D Ocean, how you doing? Good timing. We are just probably about to do our destination. We're on our last image of the evening. Gonna have to go image shopping tomorrow. That'll be fun. So again, this is image B, 715. Keep wanting to say them backwards today. I don't know what's up with that. Is Mercury retrograde or something? Somebody's retrograde somewhere. Could be me. Okay, thanks to you, Ocean. Yeah, we're missing quite a few people tonight. It's past the 40-minute mark. Sometimes the notifications go out at 40 minutes. Sometimes they go out the next day. All right, Jojo. No retrogrades. Yeah. Nice. Well, new moon too, eh? 88 days. Isn't that cool? Yeah, 88 is kind of interesting. 88 keys on a keyboard or a piano. Double infinity. Okay, give another half minute. Get your last responses in. Yep, patience and time. Keep the good fight going. That's what we do. This war is one mind at a time. Been a war for a long time, too. They've been planning and making their way at this for a long time. So we have to have the patience for people to realize what's happening. Okay, image B, 715. Get your last responses in. Looks like Scotty Boy was in first. With orange grows. Very good, Scotty Boy. Even smell oranges, eh? I don't know if it's an orange farm, but it is a farm, Scotty Boy. Excellent. You even smell the oranges, do you? There's a lot of good references here. Smelling smack, Afghanistan, kinder care. Okay. Well, there are fields in Afghanistan, poppy fields. I don't know if that's what you're thinking of. Big animals, big farm, right, Pamela Jean? Money, yeah. Bill Gates is buying these all up. I don't know if that's what you were thinking of, Kenton. Star, star, star. Don't know what that is. Can't see emojis that well. So, ruffles, precipitation, they don't show up very well on StreamYard. Ruffles and precipitation, so the fields. There. That's what you're seeing. New moon, nope. Feels like fresh air. Think I saw a winding path. Does feel like fresh air. You know, what was that show? Green Acres, right? Looks like Green Acres. Green Acres is the place to be. Jargo Smith says lots of lines. Well, the field there, obviously. Lines in the field. Cartoon people telling me to come along. Wasn't there a cartoon farm? I don't know how old you guys are. I think there was one. It's an unusual pick, too. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It's a very rustic, traditional kind of thing. I ain't going there, don't skip. Okay. Jargo says a cliff. Could look like a cliff. Sharp line in the landscape there. Could look like a rise in the land. Taurus and Capricorn. Orange breeders for sure. Definitely Scotty Boy. So we're on Green Acres. That's the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Awesome job, guys. Okay, we'll do a smudge, take a small break. Let that third eye relax. Doesn't feel like it, but it's quite a workout for it. You guys, actually, I do a lot of preparation to get to the destination, but it's worth it. We've gotten quite a bit of good information. The top is ruffled too. Yeah. Okay. Home is where the heart resides, right? Yep, that's a good tip there, Scotty boy. Tap your middle eye. Just up here. No, we're not. We're not. It's not Hey Joe time. Retrograde is where the planets reduce speed in the sky. It almost looks like it's going backwards. Yeah, yeah. You're a Taurus, are you? I don't know that many Tauruses. Now I know one. You two going to go messing around town together, are you? No, we're on Green Acres. You guys are on the wrong song there. Yeah, they're always moving in the same direction. It's just the perception of it. You're an Aries? Cool. Yeah, what are your signs? I'm a Virgo. What do we got here? What kind of a mix? Oh, now Scotty Boy and the ocean are burying bodies somewhere. You two got to stop that. Aquarius, Aries. Okay. Got a pretty good mix so far here. How do you establish homage to Earth Turtle Clan? Don't know. Bunch of emojis from the ocean that I can't see. Pamela Jean's a Libra. You were thinking Little House on the Prairie, but it wasn't your answer. Oh, Jojo. Oh, that's too bad. That happens. That's happened to you quite a few times that I've seen. Hey, Circle K, how you doing? We'll give another couple minutes and see who else shows up. It's not true, Desert Rose. The outer planets communicate with the inner planets to let them know what's going on further out. All the planets affect each other. There's energy no matter how far away they are. Well, and the constellations too. That's a ring of stars that affect us, and it's in a magnetic ring around us. 12 divisions, positive and negative, one for each sign. And then the planets, the inner planets and outer planets, they affect all the fields and all the other planets. It's a complex system, but they've worked it out for us pretty good. B Day is April 1st. Oh, no cusp here. Wow. Good to see you, Circle K. Okay, you guys just about ready? You all smudged up? Virgo Bear Clan theme from Good, Bad, and Ogre. Okay. Irish, German, Purple Thistle. Yeah. I am Scottish. From Germanic, actually. Kind of a mix of Germanic and Scottish. Well, my name's Scottish, so. Okay, Pamela Jean's ready. Okay, this is a destination. Destinations are a little bit different. I like you to get 3 responses in. 3 separate responses go in 3 separate times. Please type it separately in chat as the story will unfold. So again, this is destination B716. Please write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, tell me what you see, and do that 3 times. You only have to write it down once, but go in 3 times. I'll give you about 10-15 minutes for this. I give a good long time. I'm going to search up an image for our destination. Oh, that's pretty cool. So again, this is destination B716. Yep, we're on a destination, Scotty. Should have highlighted that. Thanks for reminding me. Destination B617. Try not to read each other's responses as they may influence your response. Try to have fun. Yeah, try not to look at the screen or read the chat too much, Deocean. It can influence what you see when you're viewing. I don't know if you did or didn't. I don't know if you were taking it from the video or from your own mind. So again, please try and get at least 3 responses in so we can get a complete story. There's usually a beginning, middle, and end. I'm looking for a little more to okay, that's a good one. How are you guys doing? Okay, cool. How's it going? So again, this is destination B, 716. Are you guys reading each other's responses there? Try not to do that. So again, this is Destination B617. Let's see how you guys are doing here. Looks like Desert Rose has a few responses in. Deed Ocean. Okay. Give you another couple minutes. That's all right, Sir K. You lurk all you want. Okay. Another minute or so, and we'll do our destination. And this is Destination B617. Yeah, I've seen that. Desert Rose, that people get on the same frequency. That's why it's good to stick around and do all the images and then the destination, because you guys are synced up at that time. Okay, destination B17 or B617, 716. I keep wanting to read those backwards. All right. We have a short presentation for you.
And supernatural weapon created by the gods and presided over by a specific deity. To summon or use an astra, one must have the necessary knowledge, that is, the specific mantra that will arm, direct, and disarm astra. In Mahabharata, Arjun had more astra than any other
What she's saying is astras. They're a weapon.
warrior. Arjun had almost all astra except Narayan astra. There are also specific conditions that must be met in order for a warrior to be able to use an astra. A warrior must have the knowledge necessary to arm, control, and disarm the supernatural weapon. This generally takes the form of a mantra and generally passed from teacher to student by word of mouth. Not surprisingly, this knowledge is passed on only to most qualified students. There are also certain astra that can only be acquired directly from their presiding deity, as knowledge of the mantra alone is not enough for someone to use them. The Mahabharata contains the story of a great battle fought between Pandavas and Kauravas. Within this sacred account, there are references to some highly advanced, devastating weapons, of which the most severe may have been Brahmastra. The descriptions of these weapons clearly indicate an advanced science that possibly existed. In Mahabharata, several warriors use astra during their epic battles. One of them, for example, the Sudarshan Chakra. Sudarshan Chakra is a weapon of Lord Vishnu. It is disc-like and its name literally means disc of auspicious vision. Within its 108 jagged edges, this weapon is commonly depicted in Lord Vishnu's left rear hand. Sometimes the chakra is also considered a symbol of Wheel of Time, which Lord Vishnu controls. In Mahabharata, Lord Krishna used this weapon in Rajsuyag of Yudhishthir to kill Shishupal. Another astra found in Mahabharata is Pashupatastra. In ancient Hindu history, Pashupatastra was the most destructive personal weapon of Lord Shiva, Kali, and Adi Shakti. invoke by the mind, eyes, words, or a bow. This powerful weapon can destroy creation and annihilate all beings. In fact, many scholars agree that Pashupatastra is in fact the most powerful, destructive, and irresistible weapon of all the other astra. The Mahabharata tells us that only Arjun possessed this weapon. Narayana Astra. Narayana Astra was another weapon used by Lord Vishnu in his Narayan form. The Astra is described as firing a powerful shot from millions of deadly missiles simultaneously. According to Mahabharata, only Lord Krishna, Dronacharya, and Ashwathama possessed Narayana Astra. One of the most interesting details about this weapon is that it can only be used once in a war. If someone tries to use it twice, it will destroy the user's own army. Another known astra in Mahabharata is Brahmastra. The weapon has been described in many Purans. It is considered a more deadly weapon compared to the counterparts. But there are certain restrictions to use this astra. Only when all the warrior's resources are complete for the benefit of humanity can this astra be used. The specific target will face total destruction. According to modern technology, this astra can, however, be compared to a nuclear weapon. Another astra found in Mahabharata is the Brahmashira astra. This weapon is considered the evolution of Brahmastra, and according to ancient texts, the weapon is supposed to have 4 times the power of Brahmastra. In fact, it is named after Lord Brahma, the creator. Furthermore, it is said that once the weapon is used, the area where it is used will be destroyed and nothing could grow on that land, not even a blade of grass, for at least 12 years. It will not rain for 12 years in that area, and everything, including metal and dirt, is poisoned. The destruction caused by this weapon is similar to a hydrogen bomb or a thermonuclear hydrogen bomb. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.
This interview left me speechless.
So, the Mahabharata was our destination, the battle, the weapons. So here's an image of the battle during Mahabharata. View the apex battle in the Mahabharata. See the gods and their ships and weapons of war being used. So let's see what you guys got for the Mahabharata. Epic battle, epic poem. Let's see, 617, 716. Where did we go here? There we go. So it looks like Pamela G. No, Deocean. There we go. Deocean was in first. High pointy mountains and clouds. Interesting. There probably were mountains and lots of clouds during this battle. These weapons being used. High pointy mountains and clouds. Let's see. Crisp. Nav Codex, says Captain. Or Cat. Sagittarius. Saw one with a cap and goggles or something. One of the pilots, maybe? Up very high, looking down on mountains. I'm in a ship or something. I think ET's involved. Well, it's the gods and in the Mahabharata. Very good, D. Swiss Alps. Okay, so we're getting a very mountainous area, which India is in the north. Off planet, first thing I noticed is I'm looking out windows of a craft. Nice, Scotty boy. Ancient knowledge of frequencies, says Desert Rose. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Underground or darkness, says Pamela Jean. Could be the darkness from above or below there, maybe. Underground or darkness. Okay. I still feel I'm in a ship. Okay. We got a lot of that. We got a Scotty boy thinking the same thing. Desert Rose says the calm comes after it storms. Tower Monument. Okay. So something epic happened, right? Feels like a collage or a school of the future, ship traveling and working on them. Black and gray with white, says Jojo. Black and gray with white. Blocks for shape. Their ships, as they're depicted in a lot of the drawings, are very blocky looking. Well, they're ornate, but compared to what we would consider a ship. Closing, like closing curtains. If you look at this ship, it's got a big canopy. Some of them even did have curtains on them. There's an energy like a cloaking portal. Yeah, I've often wondered if they worked like in an energy field, because they didn't seem to care to be strapped into these things. I don't know. Sunset or horizon, says Jojo. Okay. Somebody stole something valuable. I think that is something that happened quite a few times in the Mahabharata. There's a few things stolen. Dimension jumping, we already have this tech, just not activated in the hands of light. Cyclical, too. Oh, I hope we don't have another Mahabharata. Is that what we're headed for? I guess Mother Earth will be just fine, says Circle K. Yeah, she will be. No matter what happens, she'll be fine. No matter what we do to it. The ocean's deep blue, anger and at the theft. Yeah, started a war, right? Impending doom, but the sun will rise again. Absolutely, Jojo. And it does. At the end of this war. Lights out, Jojo. There's also love. Yep, that comes at the end. Some go inside, some go outside. I guess I'm already chose to go inside with the family. Don't know if I had a choice. Yeah, there were two sides to this war. You had to stay with your family. I'm holding something heavy in my hands. Looks like an organ. Ew. I see good times ahead, says Scotty boy. Okay. Yeah, right. Oh my God, the ocean. Jojo says 203. Okay. Is that the time or is that part of the silence? Says Jojo. Yeah. No, I my. Is it Ukraine or is that too easy? No, it's like that though. Very good, Jojo. So the Mahabharata, Elderberry. Yeah, what are you holding there, Ocean? Well, after they use it, there generally is, unfortunately. Who said Astras? I did. I didn't get that. I got schooling. Yep, the Mahabharata. It was all about ETs and ships. Yep. Dysfunctional family would have covered it. Yeah. There went my comet. I saw it. Cool. Yeah, we probably were all there. You're probably right, the ocean. Oh my God, we're all right. I love it. Yep, we are all right. Here, Krishna, Krishna, Hari Krishna. Yep, Earth was still here. Yep, they had a huge battle, and we're still here. I know my real skin is periwinkle blue. There goes my comet again. Like the tablets of destiny. Yeah, all of you got right on it. Right, Desert Rose? Yep. Oh. I've listened to the Mahabharata. It's a very long story. All right, good night, Grandpa Brian. Well, they had city ships too, so there were cities in the sky, apparently. They had all kinds of weaponry. The Kali Yuga, and there shall be a new heaven and a new earth. Yeah. Sagittarius have bigger weapons. Weapons of love and justice. Cool. Damn, felt you were there, D-Ocean. Nice. Holding somebody's organ. That's horrible. Okay, you all settled there? Okay. You know, you can trace everything, all amazing stories, right back to them brothers. Yeah. That was fun, says Pamela Jean. Nice. No, you can't lick it. It's not bloody, it's like part of a machine, but shaped kind of like an organ. Okay. It's like a stamp. Not holding a weapon. It's a weapon. No, I'm holding a weapon. It's a weapon. Okay. The United States has no more borrowing power, y'all. Yep. Family G, I can't get much though. Okay. Golf carts and community gardens, pools and deer garden. Okay. Yeah, I had to laugh at the organ too. It's a weapon. At least it wasn't the new MLK monument. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Nadi Jor is a spiritual weapon. Yeah, they were all spiritual weapons, apparently, activated by mudras and mantras. Hi, Chloe. Good to see you. Thunderbolt of Enlightenment. Yeah. Awesome job, guys. So the Mahabharata, epic battle. You guys went there and saw, well, what you saw. Looked like a good viewing of it. I didn't go long on this one. I was too busy searching up stuff. That little video kind of helped us understand what we were seeing. All right, guys, that's all we've got for you for tonight. Come again tomorrow night for our next class. I'll probably be doing a show tomorrow afternoon just for fun and chat. So maybe we'll see you there. If not, we'll see you in class. Have a good night. Keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye-bye.